Hello everybody! Today I'm starting a small series on transcribing a piano piece into an orchestra work. It's gonna be very exciting because it's the first time I'm going to do something like this. Are you ready? Then let's start. Pleased to be able to use a beautiful piano piece for this project. It's called The Space of My Dreams and was written by Elena Konovalova, the winner of my music puzzle last month. Elena has published her piece on YouTube. I've posted the link for you in the description and you're welcome to listen to it. Thankfully, Elena sent me the notes. This was a good basis for my project and gave me concrete indications of tempo, dynamics and articulations. Let's listen to the first 8 bars of the piece. Great, isn't it? My first thought was to move the beginning of the piece tonally into lower registers with bass in cello. But that clearly sounded too somber. So I did the following. I have a viola play the melody solo. For the bass line I used a cello. With this really small instrumentation, I meet the original's requirement of a pianissimo very easily. But I want to write for a symphony orchestra, not for a small chamber ensemble. So I wrote these additional lines for the other violas playing flautando. Let's call it a slender harmonic filling. And now let's play all strings together. I like that. So let's look further. The next bar is interesting. It looks to me like a bridge between the first part, let's name it A, and the following part, let's name it C. However, we let the cello play on for now. That could create a sonic connection between the parts. Let's skip the rest of part B, the bridge, for now. What about the melody in part C? Well, I started with flute and piccolo and continued with oboe and clarinet. And now the woodwind together with the cello. Of course, there's something missing. In the strings I put the bass alongside the cello, starting from bar 6. With the bass, the viola also enters with an own voice. To emphasize the crescendo in bar 7, I finally add the first and the second violins there. Let's listen to the strings separately. And now everything together. What is still missing is the bridge between part A and C. And this is where I thought the brass could come into play. Let's listen separately to my minimalist brass section, consisting of 2 parts for the horns and a third for the trombone. Before we listen to the whole thing, a few words about the harmonies of the first bars. The starting key is D minor with the usual expected chords. Wherever I deviated from the piano score, I used notes from these harmonies. Nothing special so far. So, finally, let's listen to the whole orchestra now. That's it for today. I hope this was interesting for you so that I will see you here again next time. If you have any questions about my orchestration, feel free to post them in the comments. To make sure you don't miss the next episode, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. See you!